Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the differentiation of some functions. Suppose x raised to power n. X raised to power n derivative is derivative of x raised to power n with respect to x is n x raised to power n minus 1. Suppose we want to find out derivative of x raised to power 4. So what is the derivative of this? N is here 4. So we will take 4 x raised to power 4 minus 1. So answer will be 4x cube. Say in the similar way, one more question here. So x raised to power minus 7. What is the derivative of this? Minus 7 x raised to power minus 7 minus 1. That will be minus 8. So it is minus 7 upon x raised to power 8. Okay. Now come to next formula. Derivative of ax plus b raised to power n. So what is the derivative of this? We will take पार आगे ले लेंगे. सो n इंटू एक्स ए एक्स प्लस बी रेज टू पावर n माइनस 1 इंटू ए. ओके, नाउ डेरिवेटिव ऑफ साइन एक्स इज कोस एक्स. कोस एक्स डेरिवेटिव इज माइनस साइन एक्स. टेंजेंट एक्स डेरिवेटिव इज सिकेंड स्क्वायर एक्स. कोट एक्स डेरिवेटिव इज माइनस कोसिकेंड स्क्वायर एक्स. सिकेंड एक्स डेरिवेटिव इज सिकेंड एक्स टेंजेंट एक्स and cosecant x derivative is minus cosecant x cot x. We read about these formulae in 11th class. Now come to one more example related to this. 2x plus 3 whole power 5. What is the derivative of this? We will take 5 into x 2x plus 3 raised to power 5 minus 1 4 into coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is 2 here. In the same formula, ax plus b power n into ax plus b raised to power n minus 1 into x coefficient is a. Same here, x coefficient is 2. So 5 2s are 10, 2x plus 3 raised to power 4. One more example related to this. X plus 7 raised to power minus 4. What is the derivative of this? We will take minus 4 here. X plus 7 raised to power minus 4 minus 1 minus 5 into 1. Okay. Now come to this minus 4 power minus 5 we will take in denominator, it will be positive. So what is answer? Minus 4 upon x plus 7 raised to power 5. Now suppose we want to find out derivative of the same. 3x minus 5 raised to power 3. So power 3 power here. 3x minus 5 raised to power 3 minus 1 2 into coefficient of x 3. So what is derivative? 3 3s are 9. 3x minus 5 raised to power 2. This is answer. Suppose question is in this form. Find the derivative of x plus 5 into x plus 7. So we can multiply these. Firstly, we will multiply these. X into x, x square. X into 7, 7x. 5x in 5 into x, 5x. So it will be 12x. So 5 7s are 35. After multiplication, we will get this. And what is the derivative of this? We will take derivative of this plus this plus this. Okay. So if we will take derivative, plus sign is here, we will take derivative of all terms. So what is the derivative of x square? 2x. What is the derivative of 12x? 12 into x derivative is 1 and 35 derivative is 0. Because we know that derivative of x is 1 and constant derivative, any constant derivative is always 0. Okay. Now suppose in one more question here, x plus 5 whole square into x plus 3 whole power 4. If we will take, we will solve it by taking power 2 x square plus 2 by using identity, and this also it will be a long question. So we will use product rule here, that is u into v rule, because both are the functions of x. Then we will apply u into v rule. What is u into v rule? We will take derivative of this by taking first as it is derivative of second plus first second as it is derivative of first. You can take derivative of firstly or second. Firstly you can take derivative of u and then v as you wish. Okay. So what is u here? X plus 5 whole square. Derivative of v, d by dx of v. V is x plus 3 whole power 4 plus x plus 3 power 4 as it is. Derivative of x plus 5 whole square. Okay. Now x plus 5 whole square as it is. What is the derivative of this? ax plus b power n formula. Power आगे x plus 3 power 4 minus 1 into coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is here 1 plus x plus 3 whole power 4 as it is. What is the derivative of this? 2 here, x plus 5 raised to power 2 minus 1, 1 into coefficient of x is 1. Now we will take common. Okay, what is common in these two? Here 4, here 2. We can take 2 common, but I haven't taken here. You can take x plus 5 whole square. It is x plus 5 power 1. So x plus 5 power 2 here, here 1 we will take power 1 common. Here x plus 3 power 3 and here x plus 3 power 4. Then you will take x plus 3 power 3, or you can take 2 also common. So what is left here? 4 into x plus 5 we have taken, it is whole square, so 1 x plus 5 will left here, plus 2 and x plus 5 has gone outside. What is left here? X plus 3 power 4, here x plus 3 power 3 common, so what will left? X plus 3. So 4 into x, 4x plus 20 plus 2x plus 6. It will left. After solving we will get x plus 5, x plus 3 whole cube into 6x plus 26. What is common from these two? 2. What is left here? 3x plus 13. So answer is 2 into x plus 5 into x plus 3 whole cube into 3x plus 13. You have to write answer in the factorization form. No need to multiply these. Now come to one more question. X plus 7 upon x plus 5. We cannot take derivative by taking x derivative 1, 7, 0, here 1. Okay, this is not any rule. So we will use quotient rule here by using for solving this for taking the derivative of this. So we will take derivative of this by using quotient rule. Suppose this is u and this is v. This is u, this is v. Both are the functions of x. So this is u. Suppose one question. I am taking one question here. Suppose we want to find out derivative of 2 upon x plus 5. So there is no need to apply quotient rule here because 2 is constant. We can take 2 constant outside, and what will left here? 1 upon x plus 5. And what is 1 upon x plus 5? We can take x plus 5 raised to power minus 1. And then we will apply formula of ax plus b power n. Okay. For defining the derivative, we will apply a formula of ax plus b power n. But here both are the functions of x. In numerator and denominator both are the functions of x. Then we will apply u upon v rule. What is u upon v rule? V square, v as it is in numerator, derivative of u, minus u as it is derivative of v. Same v here, derivative of u minus u as it is derivative of v. पहले आपको u का ही डेरिवेटिव लेना है, फिर v का लेना है. ओके, सो x plus 5 v as it is derivative of x plus 7 minus x plus 7 as it is derivative of x plus 5. So what is the derivative of x plus 7? X derivative is 1 and 7 derivative is 0. So it is 1. Here x plus 5 derivative is 1 because x derivative is 1, 5 derivative is 0. So I have written just 1. So after multiplication x plus 5 here, x minus x plus 7, but a minus sign here, we will take both minus. So x cancel with x, 5 minus 7 minus 2 upon x plus 5 whole square. This is answer. Now come to next question. Suppose this one I am using here chain rule. Okay, what is chain rule? I am telling here. So firstly x square plus 5 raised to power 4. Suppose here x plus 5 power 4, we can use ax plus b power n. But here x square plus 5 by 4, x square plus 5 raised to power 4, x cube plus 5 raised to power 4. Suppose this type of question will come, then you will use chain rule. What is chain rule? Firstly take 4 here, then x square plus 5 raised to power 4 minus 1 into then derivative of this. What is chain rule? पहले पावर आगे आएगी, then एक पार रिड्यूस होगी फंक्शन की, एंड देन डेरिवेटिव ऑफ दिस फंक्शन. सो व्हाट विल कम? 4 into x square plus 5 raised to power 3. X square derivative is 2x and 5 derivative is 0. It is 0. So it will be 2x. 2x into 4, 8x. X square plus 5 raised to power 3. This is answer. In the same way, we can use chain rule by taking this as u. Okay, I am taking x square plus 5 as u. So it is u power 4. And u is equal to x square plus 5 because I have taken u is the function of x and y is the function of u. This is chain. Y is the function of u and u is the function of x. So what is y here, function of u? So we will take dy by du. What is formula of dy by du? How we will take x raised to power n formula same. पार आगे एक पार रिड्यूस हो जाएगी. So 4 into u power 3. Here what is du by dx? X square derivative is 2x and 5 derivative will be 0. So it is 2x. What is dy by dx? But we want to find out dy by dx in this case, na? So dy by dx we can write dy by du into du by dx. This is chain. Y with respect to u and u with respect to x. So what is dy by du? 4u cube. And what is du by dx? 2x. And u value is x square plus 5. So look at this part and this part. These are same. These are same. So 4 into 2, 8x into x square plus 5 raised to power 3. So answer will same. You can apply this one. This is same as chain formula. This is by explaining, and this is just you have to use chain formula here, chain rule here. Okay, this is chain rule, but you are showing here and here this is direct. Okay, now come to next same question. Y is equal to 2x square power 5 plus 7 whole cube. So we will apply chain rule also here. So power here 2x power 5 plus 7 raised to power 3 minus 1 2 into 2x power 5 plus 7. What is the derivative of this? Power आगे 2x power 5 plus 7 power 3 minus 1 d by dx of derivative of this one 2x power 5 plus 7. So 3 into 2x power 5 plus 7 whole square into what is the derivative of this? 2 as it is. X raised to power 5 derivative will be 5 into x raised to power 4. So this is 10x power 4 and 7 derivative is 0. So what is answer? 3 into 10, 30, 30x power 4 into this. So this is answer. In the same way, we know that what is the formula of sin x, derivative of sin x, that is cos x. But here at the place of x, here is 2x. Then we will apply chain rule here. What is the derivative of this? Sin x derivative is cos 2x, sin 2x derivative is cos 2x, and 2x derivative will be 2. So what is answer? 2 cos 2x. We will apply chain rule here because in sin x, what is the derivative of sin x? Cos x into x derivative is 1. So no need to write 1, we will write just cos x. But here sin 2x, then we will take derivative of sin function, that is cos 2x into 2x derivative is 2. So what is answer? 2 cos 2x. Now come to next one more question related to this. Cos square x, we can write cos x whole square. What is the derivative of this? 2 into cos x raised to power 1 into derivative of cos x. पहले पावर आगे आ जाएगी, then function power 2 minus 1 एक पार reduce हो जाएगी into derivative of cos x. So what will come? 2 cos x. Cos x derivative is minus sin x. We know that what is the derivative of cos x? Minus sin x. So it will be plus into minus 2 sin x cos x. And what is the formula of 2 sin x cos x? Sin 2x. Okay, now come to one more question related to this. Sin square 3x. Sin square 3x. Firstly, we will take whole power. It is 2. Firstly, derivative of how we will take derivative of this? We will take power here. Okay, 2 into sin 3x power 2 minus 1 into sin 3x derivative. It will be cos 3x into 3x derivative is 3. Okay, this is, we will apply chain rule here same. Power आगे एक बार reduce into derivative of this function. And what is the derivative of this function? Cos 3x into 3x derivative is 3. So what is 2 sin 3x cos 3x? We will apply same formula. 2 sin theta cos theta. What is the formula of 2 sin theta cos theta? Sin 2 theta. Here theta is 3x. So it will be 2 into 3x, 6x, and 3 as it is. So 3 sin 6x. 3 sin 6x. Now we will use some more, we will learn some more formulae. What is the derivative of log x? Log x derivative is 1 by x. Log x derivative is 1 by x. In the same way, log 3x. What is the derivative of log 3x? It is 1 upon 3x into derivative of 3x is 3. 1 upon 3x into derivative of 3x is 3. It is 1 by x. Okay, we will use one law here. We can use also one law here. Log m into n. We can write log m plus n. Log m plus log n. So we can write, suppose this is m, this is n. log m plus log n. It means log 3 plus log x. Log 3 derivative, this is constant value. Constant derivative is 0. Here log x, what is the derivative of log x? 1 upon x. So answer is 1 upon x. This is same. We will learn these laws in 5.3 exercise. 5.4 exercise, we will learn these formulae. Okay. Now come to next question. One more formula, y is equal to e raised to power x. This is called exponential term. This is called exponential term. What is the formula of this? Dy by dx, same, e raised to power x. Ex derivative will be e raised to power x. Now, what is the derivative of e power 3x? E raised to power 3x into 3x derivative is 3. E raised to power 3x into 3x derivative is 3. Here, we have taken just e raised to power x because ex power derivative is ex into x derivative is 1. So, no need to write. So, we will apply chain formula here. Okay. Now same in the same way, a raised to power x derivative. What is the derivative of a raised to power x? A raised to power x into log a. Suppose same question here, 7 raised to power x. What is the derivative of 7 raised to power x? 7 raised to power x into log 7. Log 7. Now y is equal to, suppose 7 raised to power 5x. It is 7 raised to power 5x into log 7 by using same formula. Okay. And 5x derivative will be 5. 5x derivative will be 5. We will apply chain rule. So 5 into 7 power 5x into log 7. So this is answer of this. We will do these formulae also in 5.4 exercise. Okay. Now I am taking question number 1 of 5.2 exercise. I am doing some questions of 5.2 exercise. So look at very first question. Y is equal to sine x square plus 5. Y is equal to sine x square plus 5. What is the derivative here? Whole power is given? No. So we will take sine formula. What is the derivative of sine? Cos. So it is cos x square plus 5 and derivative of x square plus 5. So it will be cos x square plus 5 and derivative of x square 5 plus 5 is 2x because x square derivative is 2x and 5 derivative is 0. So it is 2x into cos x square plus 5. Now suppose in second question, cos sin x is given. Cos sin x. We have to find out derivative of this. So I am taking as y. I am taking this as y. So what is the derivative of this? Cos derivative is minus sine of sin x. It is minus sine. And this is suppose cos x. So what is the derivative of cos x? Minus sin x. So it is minus sine of sin x and derivative of sin x. So it will be minus sine sin x into sin x derivative is cos x. Now come to third question. Y is equal to sine ax plus b. We will apply same chain formula here, chain rule here. Sine of function. So sine of derivative is cos x and function derivative we will take again. So it is cos of ax plus b into ax plus b derivative. It is cos ax plus b and ax plus b derivative is a. So this is answer. Now come to fourth question. Y is equal to secant of tangent root x. Secant of tangent root x. So we know that secant x derivative is secant x tangent x. Suppose this is x. So secant of x is secant x tangent x. So here at the place of x is tangent root x. So it is secant of tangent root x, tangent of tangent root x and then tangent root x derivative. So it will be, we will write same. And tangent root x derivative is secant square root x and root x derivative will be, then we will take root x derivative. So secant of tangent root x, tangent of tangent root x, secant square root x and root x derivative is half of x raised to power minus 1 by 2. So root x means x power 1 by 2. And what is the derivative of this? 1 by 2 x raised to power 1 by 2 minus 1. So it will be 1 by 2 x raised to power minus 1 by 2. After taking LCM we will get this. So I have written here. So what is this? X raised to power minus 1 by 2 we will take in denominator. It will be root x. So answer is this. Okay. Now come to fifth question. In fifth question, we have to find out derivative of sine ax plus b upon cos cx plus d. Let y is equal to this and we have to find out derivative of this. Then we will apply quotient rule because numerator and denominator both are the functions of x. So we will apply quotient rule. What is quotient rule? Denominator square, it means v square. V as it is derivative of u minus u as it is derivative of v. So cos cx plus d as it is, what is the derivative of this? Sign of derivative is cos of ax plus b into ax plus d, b derivative is a, minus this as it is, and cos of ax cx plus d derivative will be minus of sin cx plus d into c derivative, cx derivative is c and d is 0. So I have taken as it is. So look, a cos cx plus d cos ax plus b plus minus into minus plus c sin ax plus b sin cx plus d. So this is answer. Okay, we cannot solve further here because here is a, here is c. Otherwise अगर ये ना होते a और c, then formula लग जाता आपका cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. But here a and c are here, so we will not solve again. Okay, now come to question number 6. Cos x cube into sin square x power 5. These are two functions. One is this, other is this. We have to find out these are two functions in the form of x. So let y. So we will use product rule here. Suppose this is u, this is v. U as it is derivative of v plus v as it is derivative of u. Cos x cube as it is. What is the derivative of this? 2 here. It is sin x power 5 whole square. So power आगे sin x raised to power 5 power 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. And derivative of sin x raised to power 5. Okay, derivative of sin x power 5. Same this one as it is. Cos x cube, cos of x cube. Here x only cube of x here. So it is cos. Not whole power, so we will not take power in यहाँ आगे power नहीं लेंगे. हम क्या करेंगे? Cos of x cube here. Then we will take what is the derivative of cos? Minus sin x cube and x cube derivative. So it will be cos x cube 2 आगे sin x raised to power 5. Sin derivative is cos x raised to power 5 into derivative of x power 5. What is the derivative of this? Again, what is the derivative of this? Sin of x power 5 derivative is cos x power 5 and x power 5 derivative. And this x cube derivative will be 3x square. After solving, we will get this. Now, come to the 7th question. Cot x square square root. 2 into square root of cot x square. So, 2 constant as it is cot x square power 1 by 2. And what is the derivative of this? पहले पावर आगे आ जाएगी 2 as it is, this 2 as it is, पावर आगे एक पावर reduce into derivative of this function. So 1 by 2 cot x square power 1 by 2 minus 1, it is minus 1 by 2 and then cot x square derivative. So 2 cancel with 2, cot x square power minus 1 by 2, it will in denominator it will be positive and cot x square derivative is minus cosecant square x square, minus cosecant square x square, and x square derivative is 2x. Okay, we will use chain rule here. So answer is minus 2x up cosecant square x square upon cot x square square root. Okay, it is power 1 by 2, so we can write in square root. Now come to 8th question. Y is equal to cos root x. What is the derivative of this? Cos of function. So it is minus sine of root x into derivative of root x. So minus sine root x into derivative of root x is, we know that derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x because it is x power 1 by 2. X power 1 by 2 derivative we have taken. So power 1 by 2 into x raised to power 1 by 2 minus 1. It is minus 1 by 2. So it will be 1 by 2 into root x. So this is answer. We will do 9th and 10th question later when we will do first exercise. Okay.